All right. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest D1 D016.
How's it going?
And we are going to be playing Nihilego, a Pokemon I just heard of like a month ago.
An Ultra Beast.
Right? I didn't play any of them in that game. I played the ones that were in the storyline, like Tappy Coco or something.
Oh. Yeah. I've never used most of the Ultra Beasts.
Well, this one is going to be interesting because it is one of those polar opposite Pokemon where all of its stats are in the category of moves it doesn't have. So it's all special. It has no special moves via level up. So fun stuff.
Yep. At least we get Thunderbolt and Psychic later, but the early game's going to be rough. Because we have only normal and poison moves for Brock. We're weak to Misty. And yeah, until we beat Surge, things are not going to go well.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts, D1?
We're probably in for a rough time, boys.
Yeah,
Poison and rock. Oh yeah, whose idea was this? It totally was mine. I take full responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, guys, just let me know when you're ready. We can get started.
I am on the new game screen.
Same.
You ready, Steve?
Yep.
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boss KO, I've been told that my entire life. I shaved yesterday after growing out my facial hair for the longest it's ever been in my entire life. He said I look young again.
I haven't shaved since like 2014.
Wow.
Yep, gotta keep the beard.
Oh man, it was so itchy.
The way the hair grows on my face, it whenever I try to shave it down, like it grows back within like 3 days and it itches so bad. I have to shave like 2 or 3 times a week.
I wish mine was 3 days. Mine grows back in like a day and a half.
I mean, I know you guys don't know what I look like, but I haven't shaved in so long, so I have no idea what it's like to have itchy facial hair. I'm just used to it at this point.
Interesting.
Hello, Vincent, Black Metal, and Boss KO.
So how do you get past the point of where it doesn't itch anymore?
You just get used to it.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
After like a month, maybe it was like 3 weeks. I got to the point where I just kept on itching my face so much. I was like, I cannot stand this anymore. I was thinking about taking off work early just to shave. I'm like, you're being crazy. You can at least wait till you get home. And then I just kept on scratching my face over and over while I was driving home. I'm like, I can't do this. And then I shaved it off immediately. But it was weird how it affected me all at once.
I beat the optional rival at 2 HP left.
Nice.
Good to know for next time.
Well, we need the experience.
True. I probably should have battled all of these optional trainers here.
Did you just go straight to Brock?
No, I went straight to level 9 Weedle.
Ah.
Yeah, sometimes I like to go there first just to get the pewter heal.
I went to the optional rival first.
I should have done the optional rival, yes.
Although, the optional rival was a bit hard at level 6 because the Pidgey outsped and I got hit with 2 sand attacks and I just kept missing. Although, you don't take much damage, but it gets really annoying.
Those early levels make a big difference, so I probably would just get to 7 and then battle him.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Almost picked up the antidote.
Almost?
No, you might need it.
Oh, right. I picked it up.
It's a force to habit.
It did not register to me that we could get poisoned. So you're saying at least 11. I was planning on doing 10 and then just doing it a few times every time after 10 and then sacrificing the first run.
You gotta stop sacrificing runs, man.
So you mean to tell me that you're giving me a handicap?
What? No, sometimes I like to do things early, but too early, and it sometimes costs me. But you can ask Speed, sometimes it pays off and I win by a decent margin.
It's pretty much when I over-prepare.
Yeah, I like to use my first run as like a, hey, this is like as minimized as I can go kind of thing.
Well, I sort of do that in a way, but we pretty much know what the level is for Brock. I might just train to level 11 in the forest, and then fight the Light Years trainer, and then try Brock.
I've been training in the forest. I'm almost 11.
Yeah, I just hit 11.
Same.
And on my way
Hey,
out,
I'm
hit
not
up a
at 11
Pikachu.
yet.
Did you catch it?
Nope. I just,
But Steve, it gets slam.
this isn't a Pikachu solo run, though.
But it gets flash.
Come on, Sludge. You're supposed to be like a 50% chance of like poison. Like, poison.
Steve, are you excited to see what your Steelers do in the NFL draft?
Yeah. Considering we got rid of our best wide receiver, Deontay Johnson, we better get a wide receiver. But I would also not be against picking up offensive linemen so we can actually run the ball this year.
I mean, you'll have a downfield passing attack since you got Russ.
No. If the play breaks down, you know, maybe. I don't know if
yeah, Shadow this.
I don't know if he can make it to the sideline like he used to.
Yeah, Shadow, this is our second Ultra Beast.
That was always Baker Mayfield's problem on the Browns. He was never fast enough to make it to the sideline. So he can never extend the plays as long as they needed to be.
I mean, anybody's faster than Jared Goff.
He's talented. They're not in the same league.
You know, it's nice to hear someone say that about Jared.
He's a talented thrower, and I would very much like to have him.
I mean, we had another talented thrower before him.
You sure did. I don't know what he did wrong. I think the incompetence of the team just was too overwhelming.
Stafford?
Love the NFL talk right behind Pokemon runs. Yeah, whenever we have these two, they just always talk about sports.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I forget what run we were doing where you and that person was basically talking about like Gen 9 the whole run.
Me or Speed?
No, it was gym leader Matt, I think.
What about Matt?
I think you guys were talking about Gen 9 the whole time, so I just kind of stayed quiet.
Oh, yeah.
I did Brock at 12.
Stupid Jigglypuff. Why you always show up first?
How did I lost to him? You know what? I'll go back and try again. Maybe level 12 makes the world of difference.
What if I told you I wasn't level 12?
You do it at 10?
What makes you think it was a lower number? What made you think that maybe you guys wasted your time on doing attempts at lower levels and I just straight up trained 13?
Oh. Oops, wrong move.
But to answer your question, it was 11.
You actually beat him at 11?
Yes.
I tried that and I
It
got
took
my butt kicked.
so much patience to beat him because every opportunity that I wanted to hit him, he used bide. And every
Same.
time that he was not bided, I had to spam acid or constrict. It was bad.
I am dead. Yep, another reset.
Yeah, it's a lot of patience. Like if you hit him while he's biting, it is bad news. So you just have to deal with one damage over and over again. It freaking sucks.
I have to use all 20 sludges on the Geodude. It can't even beat it.
I did too.
I had a few left over for Onyx.
Okay,
I
I've
think
got
I may have
5
had
left.
4 left over for Onyx, but none. It's not like the poison stock.
I'm just trying to spam acid right now to lower his defense.
Wow, you know that's sad when you have to use Psywave to defeat a Pokemon. Well, you know, good luck trying to beat a poison type with poison moves, you know? Holy crap, is that really my... Oh boy, slow level up group is bad. Maybe I should
Yeah,
do a little
alright.
more training.
Okay, I finally won.
Yay, good job.
That took 3 tries. I don't know. In the next run, I am not doing level 12.
13 it is.
Yep.
Yes, keep using Leer and Growl. I appreciate it very much. I have no accuracy. I'm literally defeating the rival with poison. I kid you not. I watched a third, 1/3 of Charmander's HP go down with poison only.
Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna straight up lose just because of the bad luck on Brock.
No, there will be another point where I get overconfident and I brick wall somewhere. Definitely.
Dude, as soon as you get access to Thunderbolt, you're just gonna destroy everything.
I know me,
Like, I'm pretty
and
much
me
playing
will be
just
overconfident somewhere. It'll probably be Rival 5.
I'm just playing just to play. Buzzwall would be funny. Well, we'll just have to wait till someone suggests it.
So, I've noticed that Zubat happens to be the winged menace.
Yes. I lost to the Rocket Zubat right before the Fossil Nerd.
Yeah, Zubat's a real problem because even Sludge does like a third and then it uses Leech Life and it gets like half of it back.
We do not get Mega Punch, so I'll skip that.
That is correct.
Hey, there's my Paris. Bug fighting type with no backboarded moves. Yeah, that's gonna be awful.
Gotta say though, it is a really interesting experience having a ton of HP, but also being rock type.
And low defense.
Just the fact that we can just take hits for days. Really, it's a running out of PP issue that this Pokemon seems to have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
be thankful this isn't yellow. Giovanni 3 and Sand Slash would be awful. That's why we're not doing yellow.
Boy, the world really opens up when you get headbutt. You can finally attack poison types for neutral damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, you know how when we were doing those randomizers, the gym leader's ace always had the same move?
Yeah.
I actually found where in the disassembly that is. I could give Misty Starmie Surf if I wanted to.
Yeah, I know where that is too. I thought you
This
were
is
talking
gonna
about like
be-
the move itself.
Yeah, like I can change what that move is. I also found the one for the Elite Four and Champion too.
Okay, so rock type facing water gym leader. This should go well.
Yeah, I'm on Rival 2.
Yeah, I am going to start Misty in just one moment.
I'm about to get to Bills.
Okay, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Her water guns hit like a tank.
Just Water Gun, huh?
I got hit by 3 water guns, which is probably the perfect outcome. And I lost. No crits.
Hello, Takatoan. Did you end up completing the Stadium Challenge? Yeah, I got a PB. 141.58.
I don't know why I started this battle. 1 level is not going to make a difference in this Misty battle.
Man, even though Sledge has 20 power points, I just keep running out.
Yep. Headbutt is a real relief at 19.
I'm going to heal. Give Misty Psychic. Oh, yes. Give the Starmie Psychic.
Oh, God. All right, we're going to attempt Misty now.
Yep. Definitely test if I was lying or not.
I'm not. I believe that, you weren't lying.
Wait, did you say now as in like just getting out of Mount Moon, or now as in you finished Nugget Bridge?
I finished Nugget Bridge and I almost won on my first attempt.
I got the best attempt possible on my first attempt. 3 water guns with no crits and lost. So, yeah. The
I
only
got
thing that
crit
would have made
by
it better
Bubble
is if
Beam.
I had gotten a crit myself.
I got crit by Bubble Beam and lost. Otherwise, I would have won.
You must have gotten a crit. There's no way.
Well, I crit the Staryu this attempt and my last one.
Yeah,
And I beat
that
Misty.
explains it. Like, there's just no way to... What am I doing? I was like going for rest. I'm dumb.
Well, Takatoan, I'm not upset about not beating the record. Like, I knew I wasn't. That's just for comparison.
Is it sad that I'm holding on to Psywave as a just in case?
Nope, because I am too.
It's like, if I can't win
getting
this,
rest.
spam Psywave is always an option.
Wait, did you just say you're getting rest?
No, I walked into the room and then immediately walked out.
Oh, God damn it. Come on, Pidgey.
I'm not gonna trust Misty. I'm not gonna even try.
And I ran out of balls. Lovely.
Why you got a sand attack on turn 1 every time?
You know what? I think I can one-shot this thing.
I agree. You should definitely forcefully trying to win that way.
No, I fought the bug catcher with the single Butterfree and got like 700 experience.
The one that can't damage you?
Well, it could put you to sleep if it wanted to.
Yes, it could put you to sleep, but its only damaging move is Supersonic.
Yeah. I mean, it's a free 700 experience points. I think that was worth it.
And no, nobody, I was not wrong there. That really is its only damaging move. Supersonic.
I thought it had confusion.
Nope.
No, it's too high of a level.
All right. Well, we're essentially gonna have to battle until we get a crit. There is no other option.
Psywave is only useful for the rock tunnel guy. Well, I'm using it on stuff that resists normal and poison, like a bunch of the rock types here.
So you're saying somebody confirmed my suspicion that I should keep Psywave.
I guess so. Yeah, I should probably heal my power points.
So did anybody actually beat Misty?
Yeah.
I never even tried,
Wow.
at least yet.
And I wonder if D1 is technically ahead.
No, you're at Surge, right?
Well, no, I am getting on my bike, heading down to go do Surge.
Oh.
Because I did not win, because I did not get a crit. I think next run, I'm just gonna keep on doing that battle over and over until I get a crit.
On Misty?
Yes, on Misty. I think Misty is crit or reset.
I'm not doing that.
I think it will save you time in the long run than physically biking all the way back to town.
Actually, what I normally do is I don't go back. Oh, I guess that was what I was going to say was if I have to skip Surge, I just fight Misty, then just go through Rock Tunnel, get Fly, then backtrack. But I just remembered we need Thunderbolt.
I mean, you don't need it. You want it.
Does Steve have the Cascade badge? I'm assuming so.
Yes. I also now have the third badge.
Thunder badge?
Yeah.
I just got the worst luck on Surge. Raichu paralyzed me, and then I got caught in Parahacks 3 turns in a row.
That sucks. I was gonna say Surge isn't even difficult at all.
All right, let's try Misty.
By the way, at level 23, I think the damage rounding makes it Starmie go from a 4-hit to a 3-hit. So Misty does in fact become possible thanks to going back to do her.
Well, I got a crit. What was that?
All right. Well, I had to use the full restore.
That was you who made that noise?
Bone Club hurts.
I mean, it wasn't me.
Bone Club hurts a lot. I just remembered we are 4 times weak to Bone Club.
Yeah, huh?
How does Psywave work on the Cubone?
You know,
It works
that
like any
sounds like a
Pokemon.
lottery choice.
Why not try Body Slam?
That sounds like a decision too.
I think Steve's soul left his body. Probably.
I saw my life flash before my eyes. Luckily, you know, I somehow managed to survive with like 3 HP. Oh my god. Holy crap. The exploding hiker does like no damage, but unfortunately if he chooses to use rock throw, you are boned.
Holy Bone
We're
Club.
not weak-
Ouch.
we're not
I
weak to
know,
rock.
right? Holy Bone Club indeed.
But how though? We're not weak to rock.
We're 4 times weak to ground
Yeah, but why is rock throw bad from the hiker?
with low defense.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
I forgot I had Thunderbolt. Darn.
I'll
All-
save before this guy.
All of Erica's trainers and Erica herself are weak to poison, correct? Because they are all poison type.
Neutral. Because,
Yeah.
poison resists poison.
Oh,
So they're neutral.
I keep forgetting that. Right, it's...
So, you guys are not going to be happy with what I'm going to say, but I turn 1, paralyzed the Cubone, and it never moved.
What?
That is
How'd you-
just unfair. Axe.
You know, I think in the next run, I might honestly get that ether. I've already used up 2 elixirs.
Do I bother with Rock Slide?
Well, we'll get it by level up anyway.
Do I want it now, though?
Honestly, I can't hurt. You have to go up there anyway.
Well, I'm thinking, what do I replace it for? But then I was like, oh, Psywave, duh.
But it's a good move. You thought Erica was grass? She's probably has more poison types than grass types, honestly.
Technically, she's got all grass types and 2 poison types, if you want to be technical.
Psywave definitely helped on the self-destructing hiker.
Wait, you beat any of his Pokemon?
I beat them all with Psywave.
What? They all self-destructed me. Anytime I got them down to like 5 HP or whatever with Psywave, they blew up. Okay, well that's on me. Stop being asleep. That's 5 times.
You guys do Pokédoll skip, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Who doesn't?
I don't normally.
Oh.
He's old-fashioned.
I am.
Interesting. I thought only J Rose was the one who did that.
Well, Gym Leader Matt doesn't allow it.
I keep forgetting that. You've told me that before.
Yeah, and you don't listen.
Apparently. So what do you think is more powerful? A 3 times powerful Thunderbolt or a 3 times weaker Rock Slide but Ghastly with low defense?
Did you just say 3 times?
Well, remember, our physical attack is 50. Our special attack's like 130 or 20 or whatever. 29 or something. So it's like 3 times more powerful to use a special move.
Doesn't the Ghastly, though, have much higher special than defense?
Yeah.
Right. That's why it's a real question. Because you got to remember, they offset. Low attack and low defense with low damage, or high attack, high defense, and high damage.
I would honestly say just close your eyes, pick a move, and hope it was the right one.
I mean, that's a good way of looking at things.
Annie, don't say that. Annie in my chat was saying that technically Sludge is the most powerful poison move in the game.
I mean, she's right.
We don't want to hear. Yeah, we don't want to hear it though.
That doesn't make any less right.
You know, I think at this point during the Skeledirge run, I was probably just entering Victory Road.
I literally lost to Erica on some BS.
Was she easy?
I mean, yeah, except, you know, Vileplume, like, crit me and didn't hit itself. It was fun stuff. Okay, now I'm asleep.
It sounds like Erica is not a freebie as we thought.
I always wait until I do the tower first. I don't know why that's so hard for you, Steve.
I've already done the tower.
Oh, you have?
Correct.
You didn't try early Erica?
No, because that's crazy.
Yeah, what kind of guy ever does early Erica?
Right?
This guy.
Yeah, it's a good thing that she didn't crit. Otherwise, that could have been very bad. 1 crit would have resulted in my loss. Easily.
Cool. I'm still encountering stuff in the Safari Zone. Awesome.
That probably wasn't the smartest idea to PP up that move. I should have PP up the move later.
Did you PP up Acid?
Yes. You know me so well.
It happens.
Speed's right. A lot of encounters here in the Safari Zone.
Is it just me, or does Nihilego feel like it's in the slow leveling group?
It is in the slow leveling up group.
No, the slow leveling group. It's slower than the slow group. That's what this feels like. It looks like on the Victory Bell, it's just spamming random moves. Because I've seen it use Poison Powder and Sleep Powder.
It would use Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Wrap on me.
Hello, Topher. Or Tokatoan. It's in the painfully slow leveling group. That's correct.
Oh, wow. The physical is just that weak, huh?
What made you think that?
I can't even one-shot these Kadabra with Rock Slide, my strongest move with Stab.
Right, let's see how well this goes.
Are we weak? We're weak to Psychic, aren't we? Because of Poison?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That would explain why Confusion did so much damage. Imagine if it had used Psychic instead of Confusion. Oof. I'm getting really lucky this run that I can definitely see might wall me next run.
And Alakazam destroyed me.
I think next run, I might see if a resisted Psychic is stronger than Rock Slide.
Okay, I know what I need to do.
You had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. D1, you know what that's from?
I do not.
Nickelodeon.
Which show?
That's
Or
what
is it
that was
just-
the hint was for.
Is it Danny Phantom?
Yes, he knows.
No.
He
no.
knows. Yes.
That was just a shot in the dark. It's been so long since I've seen that show.
It's okay. It's just that catchy that it's transcendent.
You know what? I think the Koga's trainers are actually going to be harder than Koga himself.
That is correct.
Isn't that normally the case half the time in these runs? The trainers are harder than the
Almost
actual
every
leader?
time.
Yeah, I definitely should have fought Koga before Rival 5, because I really need the speed boost. So, where are you two at?
Rival 5.
Fighting Rival 5.
Still, I'm about to go back.
I don't
Seems
know.
like we all caught up to the same spot.
I don't know what would have been better there. 4 times effective Rock Slide with, our low attack stat, or 2 times effective Thunderbolt with a really high special stat.
Honestly, I think Thunderbolt may have been, I don't know, 4 times is a lot more than you think. I think Rock Slide was the better choice.
I went with Thunderbolt and it 2-shot, so I guess
Was it,
D1
like,
will have to
close?
tell me if he 1-shots it with Rock Slide.
What, Alakazam?
Yeah, no, the Charizard.
You want me to test it too?
Sure, if you can, if you have it.
I'm level 35.
Thunderbolts is a 2-shot.
Well,
I think he
I already
wanted us to
did
test
Thunderbolt.
Rock Slide.
Oh, shit.
I'll Rock Slide it.
I just wanted to win. I won't even lie.
I agree.
I didn't want to miss.
I agree. Makes perfect sense.
The Alakazam killed me because I missed a Rock Slide.
Wait, that
You
was
know.
Alakazam though. We weren't asking about that.
Shut up.
All right, ground types. You ain't nothing now.
All right, Rock Slide.
Oh, that's
It
like,
one-shots at level 35.
it does.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was level 35 to 36. It one-shot.
Okay, well that means Rock Slide was better. 4 times effective is better.
Yeah. So I mean, compared to super effective, 4 times is literally double that, so it's a lot higher than you think. I think the only way 4 times super effective is not the answer is if maybe your attack is like 25% of your special. Like if it's like 200 special, 50 attack. I think that might be not worth it.
I don't know why, but I feel like everybody's caught up with me, so I must have lost time somewhere.
Were you Aerodactyling Rival 5?
No, I had 3 resets total,
Ah.
and
I
2
ran
of
out
them
of
were
Psychics for the Nidoqueen.
2 of them were on Misty.
I had to defeat the Nidoqueen with only Rock Slide because I ran out of Psychic.
I wonder if I made a grave error not going for either of the 2 free calciums this run.
Alright, time for Sabrina.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, huh?
Hmm.
So, remember when I said that I'm always going to go 36-38 for the first run? That was extremely overestimating this thing.
I actually forgot altogether, but I would not have done that. I saw the starting moveset and I knew there was no chance.
I don't know, I just thought maybe, like, once we got Thunderbolt and Psychic, we would just destroy everything, but that's not looking true. Dude.
I
So
don't.
have you guys gotten rid of Sludge yet?
Yes,
No.
I think I got rid of that for Psychic.
Well, my moveset's Sludge, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Rock Slide.
I wonder if doing this training is a bad idea. Maybe I should have just considered going and picking the underground candy, because then I would have had a PP up on top of it. I'm making a lot of changes for the next run.
It's hit by Earthquake. Not yet.
I mean, there's like no earthquake user, right?
Doug Trio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Dig, but yes, you're right.
Same thing.
Nihilego was gotten in this due to the disassembly tool. This isn't a ROM hack.
Oh, thank God I finally beat Sabrina. It took a really long time. Probably Aerodactyled her a little too hard.
Did you do her or Blaine first?
Oh, I did Blaine first. As soon as I lost her one time on the the Mr. Mime with its confusions, I'm like, I can't beat her.
Yeah, I lost to her once and was like, nope.
Yep, I came
You
back
know
with the
what's dumb?
special badge boost.
Like, what's so dumb? We have high HP and high special, yet all the special moves are doing so much damage.
I did make it to Alakazam in my one attempt against her.
I wish I made it that far.
I never did. Alright, I can't delay her any further. I have to do it.
I actually did Fighting Dojo. I wasted off all my psychics on Fighting Dojo first.
You know what? That might actually be a good idea. Because I would not outspeed the Alakazam at this level, so I probably should get a bit more training.
That's why I said that I wonder if it would have been better if I just picked up the rare candy instead. Well, guys,
Maybe do both.
I've ran into a brick wall where it's just luck and luck only. And you guys already mentioned it. In fact, like a minute ago.
Are you a Giovanni?
Yup.
Oh, does the Doug Trio outspeed or something?
The Doug Trio one-shots every single time. And it survives a psychic every single time.
Oh. That's not good.
Okay, well, I give up. It's unfortunate that I have to do this. I don't remember the last time I've ever done this.
You can't remember the last time you stopped the ghosts?
Oh, gym leader. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. It was still not enough. I wonder if that was a range, but I'm not willing to find out. Do you think you guys will learn acid at such a high level?
Hey, Steve, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
What's up?
I went to Sabrina. I crit the Kadabra with Rock Slide. I crit the Mr. Mime with Rock Slide. I one-shot the Venomoth with Psychic. I two-shot the Alakazam, and the only thing it did was Psywave.
It sounds like
What
you're gonna
the
have a really
hell?
tough second try.
I don't know, because I was kind of going all over the place, trying fights I shouldn't be trying.
That is just so disappointing what I had to do.
Use all of your candies.
No, it's something very similar though.
What could be similar to that?
Well, you have to change one word of what you said, and then you'd be correct.
So wait, instead of using the candies, you used...
You sold them.
No. Not
Can
crazy.
you just tell us what you did?
Change the word all.
You used most of your rare candies.
Right.
Do I have an ether?
Does
All right,
TM28 contain Tombstoner?
Yes.
It might.
All right, well, the game told me it did, so I believe you guys.
Ooh, that hurt. All right. Okay, according to speed, that was my best opportunity.
Hey, Steve, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
What?
I hit the Doug Trio, it lived in red health, and it just used the guard spec, and I won first try. And I
You
used
know,
no rare
I
candies.
had that happen once, but you know what? He actually decided I'm gonna guard spec underground.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I have 10 resets now, if that gives you just an idea of how many attempts I used.
It's still more. That's more than me.
It was a lot of attempts on Giovanni. By my estimate, because I had 3 going in, I lost 7 times to Giovanni.
You did not lose 7 times.
I had 3 going in.
Oh no,
What?
that hurts. I was talking about your stuff.
Oh, right. On the bright side, now we know, you got a candy, just to get within range of knocking
Did an-
out the Duck Trio. Also,
Did
I think
anybody try Mega Drain on it?
That's
No.
not a good idea because it's 40 base power times 2. That's 80. That's still weaker than Psychic. Plus, at one shots anyway, the HP you heal won't matter.
I'm trying to think. The Onyxes in yellow version, the one that have Earthquake, right? Not blue. Blue is just Slam and Rage, right?
No, it gets it by level up in both games.
Yeah, but
You're talking about in the wild?
no, I'm talking about for Bruno.
Oh, yeah. They have Earthquake in yellow.
Yeah, but
One of
not
them is
yellow,
big.
not this version, right?
No. Their best move is Rock Throw
That's good.
and Slam.
That's good to know.
Hey, Steve, if you want, I can actually go change the move set of the Onyx to make it good.
No thanks.
Would you be mad if the ROM I ended up giving you all gave the Elite Four much like let's just say Agatha's Gengars, I gave them Psychic and Thunderbolt.
They would
Would
be
you be mad?
mimicable though, so
Oh, right. Onyx does not get Earthquake by level up. Really? I could have swore it did.
I thought it was just Golem, but I wasn't gonna correct you because I thought you were actually kind of right. Oh, thank you. Oh no, don't no, stop hitting yourself. God, all right.
Really? Well, first try Lorelei.
Yeah, I had almost an issue with her, but apparently we survive a Hydro Pump. Go figure. Did not expect
I
that.
actually survived, but that's like one of the few special moves we're weak to that we actually survive.
I know, right? I didn't expect that at all.
Apparently, Axu says it's only the Golem line and Doug Trio line. For some reason, I thought it was Onyx too.
Oh, thank God. That was so much closer than it needed to be. Was that a Hyper Beam crit?
Oh no.
Or is that just a normal? That had to be a Hyper Beam crit. I mean, we're Rock type for gosh sakes.
We just try to use Toxic on a Poison type.
Okay, that went pretty well. Thank you for the leer. I appreciate it. Oh no, not Hypnosis. Not like this.
I think he'll spam that move.
No. No, not like this. No. Speed's catching up. That was the worst part about Hypnosis. It just takes forever. Like,
Yeah.
it just allows Speed so much time to catch up.
Yeah. At least Lance was very easy because of our poison typing.
Oh, that's why he sucked. Got it.
Yep, pretty much. If you can't evolve it, try leaving Kanto.
Not like this. Not like this again.
It put me to sleep, but it's poisoned too.
Oh, and you full restored. Oh.
It's just, come on, wake up.
I got knocked out by Executor twice now. You've probably caught up. You're probably on the champion already.
I am on the Executor. Finally.
What do you mean finally? You beat it?
Give me a sec.
Oops.
Rage.
No.
4836.
So, what did you use to defeat the Executor?
Sludge. Why are you not saying anything?
Okay, you won with superior strategy. I was thinking you won by
Honestly-
luck, but definitely superior strategy.
Honestly, after seeing how much Sludge was doing to like Rival 5's Execute, I pretty much decided to hold on to it just for it.
Yep.
But yeah, my pull was very, very bad. But still, I like to use the same pull every
All
time.
right,
just so we can see
49-18.
how bad- Oh, nice.
It took essentially waking up from hypnosis 3 times, which, by the way, somehow he managed to hit 3 times. And then essentially just me rock sliding every time I woke up.
About to take on Lance.
Nice.
So, Steve, a stab super effective Sludge on Executor is effective 195 base power.
Yeah, versus the 112 I was using.
I'm guessing you were using.
Rock slide.
Oh.
Clearly, body slam was useless. I should have gotten rid of that ages ago.
Yeah, I honestly am gonna skip it next run.
I skipped it this run.
Oh, it was
what's
useful
funny?
for Rival 3.
You know what's funny? I ended up winning this, but I had the very unlucky Brock. Both of you were at Rival 2 when I just left Pewter.
I would say that one battle with Executor, which I had 3, is equivalent to a whole battle with Brock. Because of all the sleep turns. And barrages. Alright, swap over.
God
No,
damn it.
or no, but in red. I'll go no, but in red.
Oh my god, no!
59.
I was crit by the hydro pump. Let's go Thunderbolt. That doesn't do a lot. And my special fell.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, Steve was very close to winning because of the Executor. Pretty much what happened with Primeape.
This Executor is a pain.
Executor's been a huge pain for, I think, like, half the Pokemon we've done so far in these runs.
Oh my god.
Do you have Sludge still?
No.
I think
And
it might be worth holding on to Sludge.
Because of that special drop, I didn't one-shot Gyarados.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mimic could have worked. Well, what
Oh.
would we mimic on the champion fight, though? The only thing I could really see is, like, does the Pidgeot have agility here?
John Calibro
It does
said get
not.
Sky Attack, but here's the problem with that. You still have to essentially get a Hypnosis Miss, no matter what. Sky Attack takes 2 turns and he can hit you.
5202.
Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, hear me out. I've got an idea. Since it's a huge pain in the butt to knock out the Executor, what if we just mimicked Horn Drill?
I personally think Sludge is just the superior strat. How many hits
Yeah,
was it?
probably.
3?
It would have been 3 hits, but I poisoned it and it put me to sleep, so it was slowly taking damage.
Okay, because mine was with Rocks, I was a 4 or 5 hit, which, I mean,
Yeah, I think Sludge
normally
pretty much-
not terrible.
it's a
He
3
can
hit.
just miss some hypnosises, but he didn't in any of the 3 attempts.
Alright, I am gonna need to make a more accurate poll.
All right, 322. That seems kind of high.
My game time, I think, was 250.
Yeah, I guess it is just a bad run.
Yeah. I had some
Yeah.
bad luck near the end.
No, I got 259. That's right in that range. Oh. 2 turns for Sky Attack versus 3 turns for Sludge. John, technically it's 3 turns for Sky Attack because you have to mimic Sky Attack.
I mean, yeah, but what's the Pidgeot gonna do?
Hit you with Sky Attack.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Or mirror move your mimic.
I am going to take a quick bathroom break.
Same.
Yeah. Let's see. What should I put this ball at? Honestly, I'm gonna put it at. There you go. It would take a while, but it actually would have a high chance of working if you last that long. Yeah, pretty much, but it's always going to spam Hypnosis, though. But would Mimic help with any other fights? To be honest, if I had mimicked, Agility off Rival 6's Pidgeot, then I think the whole Rival 6 fight would have been safer, especially because of that Alakazam. But what would I get rid of? Like, the main move I'm thinking of getting rid of is Rock Slide. Because, like, Rock Slide really did not help in the league at all.
Yeah, I think I am actually going to teach Mega Drain instead of Body Slam, and I'm going to teach Rock Slide instead of Sludge. Sorry, other way around. Sludge instead of Rock Slide.
I was like, you're not going to use Sludge?
And I'm still going to rely on a few luck strategies. The only difference I'm really going to do in my gameplay is I'm going to pick up the candy in the Rocket Underground because the PP up for Psychic is going to be really helpful, and the candy itself is going to be helpful.
Yeah. The only candies I skipped were Underground and Boulder Candy.
Yeah, I actually did the Boulder Candy knowing that I needed the candies. I did not need the candies at the very end of the run at all for the entire Elite Four. Although, let's be honest, Lorelei could have gone either way if anything hit me. So
I'm back.
So I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually use all of my candies before Giovanni. And that's probably going to be the difference.
Hello, Chris. Yeah, sure, John. Alright, Steve, I set my over-under to 46 to 48, which would only at best make me be better by 2 minutes.
You think you're going to knock off 3 minutes on the run? That is very luck dependent.
I think so because my overworld pathing and where I chose to train was very inefficient. Like, I gave Sabrina 3 tries before doing Blaine, when I know now I'm going to do Blaine first.
Are you going to do, are you just going to get to 13 for Brock?
Yes. He's just way too luck dependent even at level 12.
Well, also,
you just gotta get a lot of poisons.
The battle with Brock itself took so incredibly long that I could have just trained to 13.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do it.
No, Andy, I don't put the patches on Patreon. It's not really doing anything.
I'm doing a different poll though. I'm doing over 50 and 47.
I mean, I should think of releasing the patches since I'm the one who makes the ROMs now.
Do you know how to make what are they called?
Patches?
Yeah, the
I think the
IPS or
yeah, those are it.
Doesn't I'm thinking the disassembly when it creates the ROM, I think it also creates a patch. I'd have to check the files.
Gym leader Matt might know. Either way, I definitely know Scott knows.
Yeah, I think it does create a patch file too. It creates both a red and a blue ROM, and it creates a debug ROM too. I'm pretty sure it creates a patch.
Okay, because we're not going to have all the old ones because unfortunately, we'll get to that later actually, at the end of the run.
Yeah.
But for now,
I mean, yeah, Andy,
we don't
patch files are because we're not releasing ROMs. We're just releasing bits of code. It's all it is, just bits of code.
Well, IPS files are totally legal.
Yeah. All right, so just let me know when you two are ready.
All right,
Let
I
me
am
get
ready.
to the screen. Let me delete my save data.
You know the up select B.
Yep.
Okay.
I click it B, select up in that order.
It really
I-
does not matter. As
I
long
am
as
ready
B is
whenever.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, I don't. Oh no. I need to get rid of that name from the default names.
Which one? Oh, right. Yeah, I
You
know.
know which
I know
one.
what you mean. Yep.
I accidentally clicked it, so I used rewind. I'm sure you'll accept that.
Yeah, totally.
I accept it.
Yeah. I think I might change it to guest.
Did anybody find constrict to be useful?
No.
I only used it to minimize bite damage from the Onyx, but I'm gonna be spamming Psywave, so no.
Same.
I mean, you could do it better at level 12, but like you said, the fight just takes so long. You could have just trained to level 13 in that. Like, it's really not any faster.
I think 47
Yeah,
is
maybe.
too high. It is.
What about
It is a
47?
very lofty goal to get under 47 when you got a 50 previously. But think about it. I'm gonna shave off a minute alone from just the fighting dojo.
By not including it?
Yeah, by just grabbing the candy from the Rocket Underground. It is equivalent to the fighting dojo.
It honestly
Oh, I
is.
skipped the rocket candy my first playthrough.
Yeah, so did I.
I did too. That's the #1 candy I always skip. Don't go. Let me. Bruh.
Oh, I just Gen 1 missed an acid on a wild Pokemon.
Impossible.
You said you did the optional rival at 6 last time and it was close?
Mainly because of all those sand attacks.
Oh.
I mean, I have 31 HP right now for the Charmander. I just have to not miss too many times.
I just went
But I
in
did
at
get
7.
a poison, so yeah, I did get a poison, so that was a guaranteed win.
It is an Ultra Beast John Calibro, so yes, it is slow growth rate.
Everything we do is either slow or medium slow.
Right, and the only things that are medium slow are starters and mythicals.
Yep.
All right.
Not
well,
all the mythicals. Like, it's so weird. Mew and Celebi are medium slow, but Jirachi is slow, and they all have the same stat totals.
Jirachi's so good.
Yeah, I look forward to doing that one in this game. Steel Psychic, like, we're gonna have the stab Psychic moves, and we're gonna resist half the moves in the game. It's gonna be awesome.
With the defense of Mew.
It's a hunter and everything, yeah.
Yes, but Mew feels especially defensively bulky for some reason.
I think that's because Psychic's weak to pretty much nothing, and it levels up so quickly.
If it starts with a psychic move, like Confusion or something, then I think it has a very, very good shot of beating Mew despite the slow growth rate.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if Mew started with Psywave, it could probably compete with Mewtwo, just because of the XP group alone.
Right?
Give Steel the Fire weak. Oh, the typings are completely backported with all their weaknesses. Mostly. The Steel type will be immune to Poison type moves, but indirect poison moves like Poison Powder and Poison Gas can still poison us. But
As
just
it-
like moves like Acid will do nothing.
As it should be.
Yeah. Just because in order to add that functionality, like
Let's
you'd
be
have
honest.
to really change
If Steel
how the game works.
existed in Gen 1, that is exactly how it would work.
Yeah, they wouldn't have. Yeah, let's just say they added the poison in Gen 2. Yeah, that's it. Mew is still insanely good, even starting with Pound. I mean, yeah, it's you just gotta have an annoying Brock. Poison Powder shouldn't work because Thunder Wave doesn't work on ground types, but whatever.
Poison powder
Poison
should
Powder's-
work regardless, right? It should still work in even like later generations, shouldn't it?
I distinctively remember Poison Powder poisoning. I think the two moves are different somehow.
I mean, then again, Thunder Wave, I guess, doesn't work on rock types, so I guess that argument, it does not make sense.
It does work on rock types, just not ground types.
Whatever, you got my point.
Now I'm just being the local smartass here.
That's me at work.
I'm very quiet at work these days.
Why? You ran out of... Is there a new season of stuff on Amazon Prime Video?
No, just, I don't know. I've ran out of all my charisma at work. You know how when you got so many things to tell new people, and then once they've heard all of your things, you start running out of things to tell them? After 1 year, it feels like I've gotten to that point.
Oh.
John Calibro, there's too many shows for me to say how many that I'm watching.
It took me like 70 steps to encounter a Pokemon, but once I started encountering things, 4 out of 5 of them were the Cocoon Pokemon.
Nice.
That's
Hey,
super
5 out
rare.
of 6.
The moment you said that, I encountered one too.
6 out of 7. I keep encountering Metapods. Come on, 6 out of 7. Darn, 6 out of 8. You know, the forest is good training, but I really wish the encounter rate was higher.
I am shocked this is doing so low damage.
Are you still trying with poison moves?
No. I was
Oh.
beating the Sandshrew, and it
Oh.
was still doing very low amounts of damage.
It's a good thing you said that. I was actually going to train the forest to 13. I forgot about the trainer's existence. Yeah, Steve, just because we're not doing randomizers, don't expect me to remember things.
Yeah, well, the damage was so low because of the resistance to poison moves, the sand attack started piling up.
It's a good thing I poisoned it before it hit me with Sand Attack.
You know, that's definitely a way of winning. But yeah, today I watched entire Coach Prime thing on Amazon Prime. Yesterday I watched the entire Fright crew. Yes, Fright crew. It is spelled very weird. Just an okay show. But kind of like super powerful, like teens, but using, what do you call it, voodoo kind of powers. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of TV.
I think Screech is sick in the early game. Well, I mean, Onyx has... I don't know. Like, there have been some Pokemon where Screech was bad, but most of the time it's good.
I hate you, Pidgey. You forced me to use Pokeballs at full HP because you've hit me with too many sand attacks. Oh my god, this is actually going to cost me all my Pokeballs, isn't it? Holy crap.
Yeah.
That happened to me the first run.
I got 3. I guess I'm kind of forced to hit the Paris with the Psy-Wave at this point.
I can tell you, Pound only does a quarter to the Paris.
Did you try Acid?
No, that thing's weak. That thing's 4 times weak to poison.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Oh.
It's the strategic thing to do.
There's the Pidgey.
I'm at like 8 encounters already, and I'm still in the first room.
I mean, then again, the first room is pretty big.
Okay, well, isn't like 11 encounters pretty average?
Or like what?
The whole cave, or is it 13 that was average?
I don't know what the average is. I think during the Parasect race, I remember Scott said the average was like 8 or 9 among all the
No,
top contenders.
that's not true. 8 or 9, that's not even close to true. That 8 or 9 amongst the best times, maybe.
That might have been what it was.
Like I'm
Well,
watching your stream, I was more than halfway through the cave, and you were in the final room already. I am in the exact same spot you are. That is how many more encounters I've had than you. I was more than halfway done with the cave, and you caught up to me.
8 to 9 is cherry picked as heck, probably.
I'm definitely somewhere in that like 14 range. Plus.
Ah, Psywave. This reminds me of Latios.
Honestly, Psywave wouldn't be nearly as bad if they gave it like 30 PP.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, I got a Paris on the very last tile.
That would explain why you were so catching up to me so quickly. I already had one.
You know what's funny, though? The tile I encountered it on, that's the same tile people will normally encounter the Parasect and the RNG manips, so that was kind of funny. Did I already get this? Yeah, I did.
Wow, that was a very different rival fight than last time. Even though I got
Yeah, he
sand
didn't
attack,
use a
it
single
just like
sand attack.
just didn't miss. It's great.
He didn't use a single sand attack.
You are having a godly run.
Come on, it can't be that good.
I don't know what to say. It's a very good run.
I'm probably gonna beat my over-under, and I'm like, see, I told you it was a good over-under. Hey, D1, you know something that triggers Steve really badly whenever I do it?
What?
What is it? Oh, it's when I set my over-under on the YouTube poll, something very unrealistic, and Steve tells me it's unrealistic, but then I beat it by like 3 minutes, and I'm like, see, I told you it was realistic. He hates it when I do that.
You know how many times though it doesn't happen?
But think about when it does happen.
Right.
It just drives him nuts.
Ooh, first try Misty.
Wait, did you already do Nugget Bridge?
What?
Yep.
Wow. You've been just like quietly having an amazing run then.
I'm trying, I don't want you guys to beat me too bad.
Did
You're
you do
winning
Nugget
by a
Bridge?
large margin. I'm battling Geodude guy.
He must have beaten Nugget Bridge.
I have, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Did you
I plan on.
do the Psywave strat for Brock, or did you use Sludge?
I use Psywave.
Yeah, then that boggles my mind how you save that much time. Wow.
I think he just got luckier with finding more Metapods.
But I have
Yes.
no resets.
And Pikachu's. Because
I never
Pikachu
found
gives
a Pikachu.
Pikachu gives decent XP in the forest.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
went
my
to the
overlay
rival,
tells
like-
me the XP like group it's in. You had to make me sweat with those darn sand attacks. So did you just wait until you got a crit?
on Misty.
Yeah.
Oh no, I first tried her. I poisoned Starmie and it water gun didn't do much. She X defended one turn. And then I got really lucky with like 5 HP left over.
Ooh, I got a crit.
You know
Oh,
what?
Starmie got a crit. Dang. And then
You know
I
what?
missed.
Since we pretty-
I missed the sludge.
Gen 1 miss.
It's the second one this run.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, the gentleman candy burned me.
Good. I hope you forgot the full restore.
I did.
I got a crit sludge into a poison.
I'm just gonna reset. Because
I think Steve's mad at me right now.
It is what it is. I told you, he's having a godly run.
I mean, it's probably to make up for the terrible week I've been having lately.
Yeah. It's not been a good week to be speed.
Did you just say to me?
Yeah, to be you.
Oh. I thought you were trying to say you had a worse week than me.
No. No, I said to be you.
Oh.
Oh, speed. Piece of crap. You told me that Butterfree was a one-shot.
It was a one-shot.
No, it wasn't. It lived on like 1 HP.
No. I'm gonna go to it right now. Hello, Butterfree guy.
Well,
Are you going to one-shot? It was a one-shot at
I
level
hate you.
22.
Godly run. You were just having the best luck.
I don't know why you're complaining.
Just the best luck.
Why are you complaining, man? Like, you keep complaining about bad luck, but I could never replicate it. Steve's hates me right now.
It is what it is.
wow, that was the luckiest surge.
How are you? Oh, right. You've always been ahead of us.
It's alright, I'll probably still find some way to lose.
It's okay. You're the guest. I made sure to specifically hack your ROM to make you Gen 1 miss more often.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Steve, I'm sure I can find in the disassembly somewhere. I could probably increase the chances of a Gen 1 miss on all the moves.
That would be literal evil.
Actually, what if instead of 1 in 256, I raised it to 3 in 256? Like, it's subtle enough where you won't notice, but you notice it's happening more
I would
often.
absolutely notice. It's happened to me 2 times this run. Imagine if it happened to me 2 times every run, then I'd notice. I wouldn't notice immediately, but I would notice.
Hmm.
It basically happens between 0 and 2 times every run, except for a few runs ago where I had 3 within like that few trainer stretch.
I just Gen 1 missed a sludge.
It happens.
But I still won.
Alright. Bone Club still hurts. A lot.
Yep, sure does.
Would you guys be mad if I went all the way to the Cubone, I used Headbutt, and it flinched, and I two-shot it?
Probably.
That's the strategy I'm going for. But, yeah, I'm not getting... Never mind.
Did you actually lose to the Cubone?
No, I got a flinch.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm not getting any flinches, and then I got one. Like, 2.
Paralyzed me. Now I have to heal. I hate you.
I forgot to use another repel. Whoops.
Alright, Cubone guy. I died.
Makes sense. Perfect luck can't last forever.
Did any of you guys get body slam?
Nope.
I died? No, I didn't. Is that?
It's the Psywave show.
I've gotten 4 resets on that person, and I'm not winning.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 resets so far, and I'm now saving it right in front of him, so I don't have to walk to him every time.
I did that too.
Oh my gosh.
I finally beat him.
Good job.
I encountered a Zubat on the way to him.
Unfortunately,
I got 2
Oh,
flinches in a row.
okay.
2 flinches. I'm coming for you, Steve.
Okay.
It'll come back.
All right, so I think this is obviously where I got to use the full restore that I have. I get hit by enough self-destructs, I'm gonna be mad. I don't have any more healing items. I've already used the max potion. Of course, self-destruct with like 3 HP left makes sense.
Oh, come on. Dude, it's... Oh no, I can't live another self-destruct. No. I have to rewind, I didn't save.
Yep, makes sense.
I was at near full HP, I didn't think I needed the save.
That's okay. I'm sure I would do the same thing. I mean, definitely would do the same thing.
You know, I remember during the first run, I first tried that guy because of body slam paralysis. Good times.
Did you skip body slam?
Yes, I realize now it was a bad idea.
I think I'm gonna still do early Erica, even though last time it was kind of rough. I'm just gonna change my order of operations.
It ain't gonna work, man.
I think my order of operations is gonna work.
It'll work. Trust the process.
Exactly. This guy understands. So I learned something from Speed's run earlier today with Solgaleo. And it was, you know, if you have Psychic, just spam it. So I'm grabbing all 3 PP ups. Also, I need calcium bad. This run was very
I agree with that.
annoying. Special was not my friend.
Steve, I'm following your advice and getting those PP ups.
Yep. Makes perfect sense. It's a good strat. I found myself running out of Psychic a lot.
I run out of everything.
That is true. This Pokemon does in fact do that.
Do y'all ever get body envy from a Pokemon? I don't.
What?
What?
Someone's asking if any of us ever get body
Yes.
envy from a
Machoke.
Pokemon.
I wish I had those abs.
I mean, I don't know if you'll get that if you eat at Little Caesars all the time.
I haven't eaten there in a very, very long time.
Wendy's.
I go there all the time. I may as well live there.
You probably live right down the street from it.
I have 4 drink cups to Wendy's. Whenever I go there, I fill up 2 of them.
So you guys want to know something funny?
Sure.
No. Yes.
I just screwed up really bad and deleted a move I shouldn't have, and I last saved in a rock tunnel.
No rewind?
No rewind. GG's.
He's using that Chucky emulator.
Oh.
What did you delete?
Psychic.
That is going
focus
to be
energy.
impossible for you. Go on game hook and just add it
Oh.
back.
Nah, I'm gonna try to play from behind.
Trust me. Go on game hook and add it back. Nobody's going to judge you.
Come on, just do it.
You will
all
hate
right.
yourself. Austin could barely do it, and he's really good.
He is really good. GG, my perfect run off a stupid mistake.
So Steve, where are you at right now?
Rival 4.
That's where I was heading.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
I'm all the way-
that's where I was actually, and I accidentally
that
deleted
could not
it.
have gone worse. So
Yeah.
let me lay the situation out for you. I was against Execute, and I used Sludge, as anybody would. It got poisoned, which is great. Then it died to poison damage while I was still asleep. And then the following Gyarados used 4 Hydro Pumps to knock me out.
4
Ouch.
hydro pumps?
Yes, it took 4.
That's pathetic.
So that was pretty unlucky. I also
Unlucky,
did not
you say.
save, so I had to rewind.
Someone needs to go tell Snowy to add a rewind feature to that emulator.
I think they were working on it.
Hopefully. "28 hydro pumps. Did want to leave him a chance, huh?" I don't think it was that many hydro pumps. Hey, I found a Venomoth. Nice.
I'm curious if I should consider doing Rival 5 before Koga.
I can tell you that is not a good idea.
Not
You
the
need-
Koga's trainers specifically.
Oh, because the reason I say you don't want to do that is because in order for me to even win against Rival 5, I needed the speed boost from Koga's badge, because the Alakazam just outspeeds and uses Psybeam.
Oh, makes sense. Never mind.
Because I tried going at him before
Ooh.
Koga, but I had to leave.
That reminds me. I wonder how many like Kadabras, Alakazams, and whatnot that I am now not going to one shot because I do not have Rock Slide anymore.
You don't have Rock Slide?
Well, no, I have Sludge.
Oh wait, what's your moveset then?
I still have Headbutt.
I mean, my moveset's Sludge. Oh, I'm guessing you already have Psychic.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just about to get it. I'm gonna come here just for Psychic and go fight Koga.
That's what I did last time. This time I did it, and I defeated Erica with it.
That's what I did, and then
Yeah.
everything fell apart.
You were referencing the 28 stab wounds meme. Don't think I've heard of that meme.
You know what? I think I'm going to grab the protein here. Last time I skipped basically all the vitamins, and I think that was a big mistake. I think there's time to spare in this run, and important vitamins like protein and calcium I should probably keep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pick up Carbos, though. I don't need that.
So, I got a reset on one of Koga's trainers.
Makes perfect sense. He's very hard. All of his Pokemon are 2 shots. I do not judge that. Did that say it was a crit? Okay, well, they're all 2 shots, but luckily he's trading out like crazy. I literally defeated the 4 drowsy guy without taking damage.
What?
He attacked me once, and he used poison gas and missed.
I think you stole my good luck. Can I have it back?
No, it's mine now.
Jerk.
All right, well, I have to go back and heal, though, because Kogo is not a one-shot sweep, so I need some more HP. All right. Cool. I'm starting to think I did not need to heal. Wow. It was, I took a total of 12 damage. Did not need to heal. But I did, obviously.
All right, I got to remember the PP up and the rare candy here.
No, you don't. On
What do you mean I don't?
On further recollection, I think it's unnecessary.
Uh-huh.
Some may even say overrated.
You're not doing a good job of being deceitful.
All right, well, I'm going to do the 7th floor calcium. Of
Nah,
course,
that's overrated.
after
It's 2 out
defeating
of 10.
Marowak guy, because, you know, I love facing Marowak guy. Or, sorry, Cubone guy, my bad.
Like Marowak guy, that's past rival 5.
No, Cubone guy is right in front of, the candy. No, I'm sorry, the calcium.
The Hypno Sandwich Rocket Grunt almost killed me. His Hypno put me to sleep. Well, Annie, I guess people are just wanting to lurk. That's fine.
Nothing wrong with lurkers.
Some people just leave it open. Like, for instance, I have Speed Stream and D1 Stream open at the same time, but I'm obviously not chatting, so I'm lurking.
Yeah, I do that.
You're lurking.
Mainly just so, like, if I finish first, I can just switch over.
You're chatting with us directly. It's better.
Right?
Well, Annie, you just summoned Austin out of lurking. What makes you think you can summon the Austin?
What? You know what? It's burned.
What?
Who cares? Screw it. Let's defeat the rest of the tower here burned. Let's do it. I really gonna be
that's
using any
not gonna age
sludges.
well. That's not gonna age well for you.
Oh god, drowsy. Oh god.
He chose poorly.
Yes, and I have to rewind. I also have to add that reset.
I meant more resets than when I entered the league in the last run. Mainly because of that Cubone. Like, I didn't realize how lucky I was the first run on that Cubone.
So it's
But
mostly
I think that was because of Body Slam.
my bad decision making. I did not use Thunderbolt on Drowsy like I should have.
Hey, a Venomoth.
Those are good. You should catch one.
What's its typing?
You know, it's unknown. You should probably catch it so that way you can tell us.
All right. It says here Bird Fairy.
That makes some sense.
You know what I might do in the next backport? I think I'll change Venomoth's typing, not say anything, and see how long till you notice.
I mean, my
It's just
overlay
gonna
tells
say
me
Venomoth
immediately.
like fire electric.
So, I mean, I would notice.
I know, but if I didn't say anything, you would think your overlay's glitching.
You know, at this point, I think it's tradition to fly to pallet, so that way I remember to pick up strength.
Pretty much.
I fly to pallet, and then the moment I arrive in pallet, I'm like, oh, you need strength. Good job. It's tradition.
dang it.
What's wrong?
Even though I got, I have to go back for the boulder candy.
Ooh, I don't have rock slide this time for Blaine.
You're already at Victory Rug?
No,
Oh wait, no, Boulder Candy.
No, I'm just thinking ahead because I'm in the underground or that mansion, and Blaine is coming up, and I'm like, oh, I don't actually have anything for him.
So if you don't have rock slide, like, what's your moveset then?
Good enough.
Like, I don't. Good enough. Hey, found a muck.
I found 2 mucks
muck?
so far.
Muck do not give much XP for
But was their name spelled backwards?
Coom. I know, often mispronounced.
Technically,
True.
I could go in the disassembly and actually flip it around, see how long till people notice.
I have faced 4 mucks, and I was again halfway done with this mansion, and then speed caught up to me because of these mucks.
Well, Steve, that's what you get for stealing my luck from me.
I think he stole mine too.
I'm at 5 resets. I'm doing much worse than last run.
I'm at 8. Although 5 of those were on Cubone Guy.
You play riskier too. You always
Yeah,
have more resets than me.
Yeah, I really should have grabbed Body Slam, at least for the Cubone, because the paralysis would have increased my odds.
John's told me I broke tradition. He told me I have a tradition, a very proud tradition of using strength in the water before I get on the water, and I didn't do it this time.
What about surfing the boulders?
That one can still happen. There's still time.
Oh,
But did you accidentally Thunderbolt to Marowak? Because I did.
I do that sometimes, but that's only when Thunderbolt's in slot 1, and they had other Pokemon before it, and I wasn't paying attention.
Interesting. My Psychic's in slot 1.
Mine was too. I don't want to talk about it.
Mine should be in slot 1, but it's not.
All right, Sabrina, let's see how different you are. Okay, turn 1
Ow.
Psychic. I don't like that.
That Kadabra lived at 1 HP from a rock slide. How the Venomoth lived at 1 HP?
Yeah, my Venomoth lived at very low HP as well.
And I got killed with Psywave.
Hey.
That's
It all
embarrassing.
comes full circle.
How?
Hey, I totally just strength the water, so
Nice. Now you can start your tradition.
maybe it'll be my turnaround for some good luck.
Okay, Sabrina, you're starting to irritate me.
Agreed. Anybody remember what level I was last time for this battle? I think
Haven't fought her yet.
I know last time I was level 38. I'm level 40, yet I somehow have more resets. Cool, I crit a sludge.
Oh, I totally didn't use a repel.
You know what's weird? I thought we had 130 special. How did a Rhyhorn live a psychic?
Hey
Luck.
guys, I encountered a muck too.
Whoa. There's a Muck 2, like Porygon 2?
Yep.
Uh-oh. And I have to rewind. I was trying to find an optional trainer, and their Doug Trio lived at like 1 HP and killed me.
Well, there's only one optional trainer with the Doug Trio, so I know exactly what you tried to do. I can only
Stop
say
the
shame
ghost
on
coming
you.
through?
You should have known.
That is overkill. The Doug Trio dug underground, used 2 X attacks while underground, and then killed me.
These things happen.
PM28, it does contain Tombstoner.
Do you really tell him that?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Do you think you'll teach Psywave again?
Hell no.
I thought about it, and then I was like, what, are you crazy? On like Golbat or Macho.
Yay, I lost to the ledge.
Golbat. Are you already on Agatha?
No. No, I want a wild Golbat.
Oh. Yeah, I am losing this. Steve stole my luck.
Back-to-back Machokes. Thank you. Now I can go ahead and use Super Repel again.
No, Steve, you stole my luck. I'm at 14 resets.
You want to talk about your luck being gone? Let me tell you.
Hey, that's on you. You wiped over Psychic.
Yeah.
And plus, we told you to put it back.
Yeah, I know. I am making a bit of a effort.
Oh boy. Lear. Nice. I survived an Alakazam crit at 6 HP.
Nice. How dare you super potion while asleep? That seems illegal. Thank God it didn't crit. Man, speed would have caught up if it crit.
Dude, I just entered Victory Road.
Oh. Speed would have caught up if it crit.
Cool, I just did a swag boulder, and I'm not getting the rare candy.
Ooh, I went to go get the candy. I appreciate you letting me flawless victory so I don't have to use a full restore or anything. That's always nice.
Steve used the rare candies before Giovanni. Yeah, that was definitely a better play. I
also
that
used
too late.
the rare candies before Giovanni.
I did
The
say
reason
that.
I didn't was because the reason I didn't was because in the last run I didn't just because the Dig Trio got a guard spec. I was just hoping on it to happen again.
I did say that.
Well, I'm finally here. It's a good thing the Dugong likes to use rest.
What about lower level than last time? Despite getting one more
I kind of
candy.
am too. I
Maybe-
noticed that. It might have been because we used them earlier.
Well, also maybe the trainers in Fighting Dojo gave more than one level.
Maybe.
I just Gen 1 Mr. Mega Drain.
Why do you have that awful move?
You know, mind your own business.
I don't think so.
Did you learn something from my stream there?
I mean, I figured it would help for all the rock ground types.
You mean the one or two that's in the
44.53.
league? I had a feeling. I messed this run up bad.
Holy crap. That was fast.
You say that, yet this is probably going to be bottom place on the leaderboard.
It's right down there with Rayquaza. Just swap over to speed.
I'm almost done.
You know, I was actually a little bit worried going into Lance, and then I remembered that they couldn't hit me. So then I switched from Psychic to Thunderbolt after I used the full or the Hyper Potion, because I had 6 Psychics left, and I'm like, all right, well, if we're gonna elixir that, so let's make sure we have the full amount of PP.
Mm-hmm. Cool, turn 1 crit. I appreciate that.
Whoa, a full HP crit Psychic. Wow.
Well, I've officially surpassed the under, but I could get the in-between. Cool, a Psybeam crit.
Sounds like this Alakazam is doing the work. He's trying to prove me right about making your over under too low.
No, the in-between's okay.
Oh my God, you horde drilled. Wow, good job. Congratulations. That is a feat I would not have done. Oh my God, you got sliced. Oh, that was the greatest.
What happened?
I
He had to
chose
win
not
in the
to say
bag, and
anything.
the Charizard slashed him to death. My Charizard used Fire Blast like a smart Charizard would. His is like, I
Yeah.
detect a victory.
Yeah, Steve, as soon as I saw that, I didn't say anything because I wanted you to see it.
He's got good AI, and your first type is Rock. You know how low of HP you must have had in order for it to use Slash?
I mean, come on, you gotta admit that was funny.
That was hilarious. I'm so glad I got to watch that.
Hey, I didn't say anything, so you didn't get any spoilers.
Well, yeah, I'm like, probably watching your stream like, what, 8 seconds behind or whatever.
Most likely. $47.35.
So you're saying the burn didn't help.
Hmm.
I feel the burn should
Dude,
give a
this is
badge
only
boost
a
of its own.
You know what's dumb? This is a minute better, but I've got like 10 more resets.
Superior
Might have just been-
strategy.
Yeah. Honestly, the biggest mistake of this run, I should have gotten Body Slam on the Sand just for the Cubone. It really would have helped.
I actually
Steve, tell
agree.
me, did you get
I
Body
feel like
Slam?
that mistake probably cost me some time too, because I had 2 or 3 resets on that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely saw the look on my face when the Charizard killed me with Slash.
Oh, D1, just in case you didn't know, Speed taught me this trick. If you're going into Lance's room and you immediately make a right, you can walk all the way up to Lance and he won't talk to you.
Nice.
So that way, if you get resets in front of Lance, you don't have to spend that time walking or the animation.
Well, I got the in-between. That's good. But dude, this run's horrible. This is a horrible Pokemon. Whose idea was it to do this?
You say that, but Austin purposely picked something that was worse. We were literally looking for the worst starters and legendaries. And we landed on Stakataka, which has got 13 speed.
4911.
Hey,
Nice. Under 50, that's solid.
Worse in-game time, but that's given.
That means you spent more overworld time doing stuff. So did you like go pick up things you didn't in the first run?
I got the extra PP ups.
I thought you had a 3:30 game time. That looks like a 20-minute improvement.
Oh, was it 3:30?
Yeah, it was like 3:30.
Oh, I thought it was 3:03.
So I got like 49 minutes, and it was like 2:57 or 3, and then you got 51. So you had add 8 minutes to that.
Oh.
Wait, no, that math doesn't add up.
So I put this thing on my leaderboard. Not counting Shuckle, this thing is 4 minutes behind in last place, just ahead of Shuckle. This thing was horrible.
So is last place Rayquaza?
No, my last place is Shuckle.
Yeah, second last. Well, the old second last place.
Latios.
Oh,
I got a 42.
I forgot about that run. Rayquaza was interesting because surprisingly, all you had to do was just all of the training, and you could skip all the wild Pokemon, and Rayquaza was able to beat Brock with Gust.
Yeah, we still had to fight all the trainers though. Scott beat us both times just because of the easier Brock.
Right, but I'm saying like for instance, this one you had to physically do training on wild Pokemon, which is just gonna make it worse.
Didn't
Yeah.
Scott also turn off encounters one of his runs?
No, when he raced with us, we made him turn them on.
Okay.
I think he had it. No, never mind. I think maybe for Groudon some things happened, but
Yeah.
oh
even
no,
when
it was
he made
Kyogre, where we
Kyogre-
were playing with a Groudon with a Kyogre skin, and he was playing with Kyogre.
Yeah, I know. Our Kyogres were actually worse.
Our Kyogres were Groudons, but they looked like Kyogres.
Yeah, it was funny.
He sent us the wrong IPS file.
Funnily enough, though, like I think even like when Scott made the patch files, the instant text still had bugs.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start my outro. Otherwise, we'll be here forever talking about football and whatnot. So,
Steve, you're learning.
thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate very much. I will see you guys again. I believe it is. Oh, it'll be like Monday because the stream with Jesco has been canceled. So I'll see you guys next week. Have a nice night. Bye.